Yes, sir. You already know that your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go and jump right into it. No one like to waste nobody's time. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. They will be touching base on SOS Limited. That's ticker symbol SOS. So let's go ahead and look at it, y'all. We closed today around 4:50. We was down today. I made a video early this morning letting y'all know what to expect. I told y'all since Coinbase came in the game, it ain't really messed up what we got going on with the short squeeze. It just delayed us because a lot of money was moved from Marvel, Riot, and SOS to Coinbase, because they kind of more of like the real thing. That's kind of like the king, because that's where everybody got. You got to go through Coinbase to own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. That's your wallet. So they, that's that third party to get that, to own that, and to actually own it. Because if you buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin on Robinhood, you don't actually own it. It just says you like you bought it, but you don't actually own it like you do if you bought it inside of Coinbase. So that's why a lot of money was just moved over, guys. Nothing to be, just a temporary little problem, a little setback for a major comeback. So let's go ahead and check it out. And that's why I told y'all, I had somebody in the comments say they was kind of upset, mad, because I told y'all I was offloading some of my shares and I was on buy back in at a cheaper price, which I did. I was down $700. Now I'm down $300. I offloaded some of my shares, bought back in, brought my average cost down to $4.93. I share my position with y'all. I got about $3,200 invested in SOS, because some people also said I don't have nothing invested in the company. Y'all be tripping, dog. Y'all say anything. I got an average price of $4.95. The last price is $4.48. I'm down $310, and the market value is $2,900 right now. So let's go ahead and check out SOS though, y'all. Let's go ahead and put this out there. I told y'all what this thing was going to possibly fall down to once we broke these levels. I said we can go down to the high threes around 397. And what did we hit today? We opened at 482. The high was 484. The low was 405. The 52-week high was 1588. The 52-week low was 91 cents. The low was 405. I told y'all we could come down and hit around 397. And what I always tell y'all, it might not be spot on, but we gonna be right there in that area, that percentile. 397 and 405 ain't much of a difference. So that should have been that gap fill. Like, it was close enough to where it was close enough, that 405, it was close enough to 397 for that to be our bottom. And from here on up, we could be seeing a nice uptrend, a nice push from here, especially tomorrow. We see how we trade tomorrow. If we form a new support above 5, we need to get above 550, maybe even go retest that resistance around 612, and then we be looking real good for that uptrend. Because I'm pretty sure we probably hit bottom when we hit that 405 today. That was a nice panic. That was the good shake the tree to get a lot of weak investors exactly what they want to do before they make this thing squeeze. So that's looking real good, y'all. I told y'all it was happening. It was bound to happen, and it happened. We needed that to happen, to go ahead and fill them gaps, because the better it pull back, the better that rip to the moon gonna be. So now let's go ahead and check out our resistance, guys. What is our resistance short term right here? We got a resistance at 461 around 245. We try to, at 245, around 15 minutes before power hour, we try to get over that $4.61 barrier. We couldn't make it through and pull right back down. So once we get over that 461, we could easily go green. And then our next resistance would be at 505. We got a strong resistance at the low fives. We get over that 505, we can push straight to our next resistance at $6.12. And $6.12 is our last resistance before 817. That's where our most strongest resistant point is. Why I tell us that's where we able to crack a smile. Once we get over 817, 820, that range, then we could crack a smile, because this thing is going to fly straight to double digits, straight to around $11, $12 a share. And I tell y'all, SOS, man, if we be patient long enough, this thing is going to pay off, because this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but SOS is most definitely being held back and being manipulated. And this thing is ready to run. And when it run, it ain't going to be no holding it back. And like I told y'all, if y'all paid attention to the video yesterday, SOS it's got 15,000, over 15,000 miners. Riot has over 11,000 miners, and Riot is trading over $40-50 a share, was just at $65 on the 14th, and pulled all the way back to around $44. Riot, another one that we should be getting in on. I got a couple shares in Riot as well, but SOS is going to squeeze way harder than Riot. It got way more upside potential, if that makes sense. But you want to be in Riot because it's a big dog in the mining plays right now. So I think that's all I really got for y'all this video. I just want to, update y'all on SOS real quick. You already know. If you like the channel, if you like this type of content, consider joining the family. We post every single day, and we love y'all. And we out, y'all. God bless.